Hello everyone and welcome to Thursday Books and Babies. Glad you could join me today for some songs and rhymes and books all for our babies and toddlers. We'll get started with our hello song. Hello friends, hello friends, hello friends. It's time to say hello. Hello friends, hello friends, hello friends. It's time to say hello. Hi there everyone. Hope you are all having a wonderful day like my kitty Knox here and I. Let's do one more song and we'll jump into today's book. So we'll do Everybody Wave Hello. Everybody wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. Everybody wave hello, let's have some fun. Everybody stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Everybody stomp your feet, let's have some fun. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, let's have some fun. Everybody wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. Everybody wave hello. Now our song is done. Great job, everyone. All right, so today's stories are going to be a lot of fun for all you cooks out there. They're all going to deal with baking, cooking, food, all of that good stuff. So it should be kind of a fun day today. We are going to start with a book called Yummy Yucky. Spaghetti is yummy. Worms? Yucky. Blueberries are yummy. Blue crayons are yucky. Soup is yummy. Soap, on the other hand, yucky. Sandwiches are yummy. Sand is yucky. Mommy's cookies are yummy. Mommy's coffee is yuck. Chocolate sauce is yummy. Hot sauce, yucky. Too hot. Apple pie is yummy. Mud pie is yucky. Burgers are yummy. Boogers are yucky. Eggs are yummy. Earwax, on the other hand, is yucky. I think that's pretty firmly in the yucky category, isn't it? Fish sticks are yummy. Fish food is yucky. Ice cream is yummy, but too much ice cream can be yucky. If we eat too much, we might feel sick, right? That's not fun. yummy things and all the yucky things. All right, great listening. So a couple notes on this book. As you notice, it is a great little opposite book with kind of some fun wordplay in there. It is a great book to start introducing opposites as a concept. We have lots of other opposite board books too, so if it's something you're interested in, be sure to either give us a call or drop by and ask us. We're always happy to point them out. And the second part is this is one of our bilingual board books. So this book is actually has both Spanish and English throughout the whole book. So it is a part of, we also have several other board books that are bilingual. So if that is something you're looking for, please be sure to ask us. We'd love to show you because we have some really neat bilingual books in our collection. All right. Let's do, since this was an opposite book, let's do a couple songs all about opposites. Ready? Roly-poly, roly-poly, up, 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 up. Roly-roly-poly, roly-roly-poly, down, 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 down. Roly-poly, roly-poly, out, out, out. Out, 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 roly, roly, poly, roly, roly, poly, in, 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 roly, poly, roly, poly, fast, 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 roly, roly, poly, roly, roly, poly, slow, 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 slow. Great job. Let's do one more. Ready? This is big, big, big. This is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. This is tall, tall, tall. This is fast, fast, fast. This is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, yes, yes. This is no, no, no. Great job. All right, let's go into our next story, which is a Foodie Alphabet. And we're going to start with A is for artichoke. See if we can find maybe some of our favorite foods in here. Maybe some of our not so favorite foods. A is for artichoke. An artichoke is a flower we eat. This flower is a type of thistle that can grow to be 6 feet tall. Small baby artichokes come from the same plant as regular globe artichokes. Baby artichokes grow on lower branches of the plant and get less sun, so they're not quite as big. B is for brine. A brine is a mixture of salt and water. To make a brine, dissolve salt in water. Soaking a turkey or chicken in brine before it is roasted helps the meat come out extra juicy and well seasoned. Brining dried beans keeps them from bursting when cooked. C is for caramelization. Caramelization is a really fancy word for browning. D is for dulse. Dulse is a red sea vegetable. Sea vegetables, also known as seaweed, are some of the most nutritious foods on the planet. E is for edamame. Edamame are fresh green soybeans. These small, crunchy legumes are hidden inside the bright green pods. F is for Faro. Faro is a nutty whole grain popular in Italy. It's an ancient grain, which means that it's so old they've been kernels that have been found in Egyptian tombs. and is related to other heritage, other ancient grains like emmer, spelt, and einkorn. G is for ganache. Ganache is the world's best chocolate frosting. H is for honey. Honey is a sweet liquid made by bees. Honeybees are essential in pollinating flowers. Bees gather nectar from flowers to make honey. The type of flowers they visit, clover, buckwheat, alfalfa, all sorts of different flowers, can change the flavor of the golden honey. I is for ice cream. Ice cream is sweetened cream that is frozen. J is for jam. Jam is fruit cooked with sugar until soft and spreadable. Sliced berries, peaches, and apricots are some favorite fruits for making jam. K is for kumquats. Kumquats are tiny little citrus fruits. These olive-sized fruits look like miniature oranges. They are both sweet and tart. That's a good opposite set that we don't see very often, sweet versus tart. And the entire fruit, including the skin, is often eaten, especially in a jam. L is for lox. Lox is salmon that is cured but not smoked. M is for milk. Milk comes from many animals and plants. We drink milk from cows, sheep, goats, yaks, and camels. There are also plants that can be ground, soaked in water, and then strained to make milk, including coconuts, almonds, soybeans, and oats. Nougat. N is for nougat. Nougat is a very chewy candy. It's usually made with sugar or honey, whipped egg whites, and roasted nuts. That sounds good, doesn't it? O is for oven. An oven is an appliance that uses heat to cook food. P is for peppermint. Peppermint is an herb used to flavor teas. The dark green leaves have a peppery flavor. Peppermint is typically not used in the kitchen except to make candy. The fresh herb sold at most markets is called spearmint and has a lighter, sweeter flavor. You know, as a tea lover, it makes a really nice tea, peppermint tea. Q is for quinoa. Quinoa is a tiny seed grown in the Andes Mountains. Where are the Andes Mountains at? That's right, all the way down in South America. R is for roast. A roast is a large piece of meat cooked in the oven. You can roast chicken, vegetables, fish, and more. S is for sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is a salted, fermented cabbage. T is for tongs. Tongs are a handy kitchen utensil that looks like a giant pair of tweezers. U is for umami. Umami is one of the 5 basic taste sensations. It is the savory taste sensation created by specific proteins in Parmesan cheese, soy sauce, mushrooms, tomato, and beef. The other basic taste sensations are sweet, salty, sour, and bitter. V is for vanilla. Vanilla makes baked goods delicious. Vanilla beans are the seed pod of a special type of orchid flower that grows in the tropics. W is for whisk. A whisk is a tool used to combine and whip ingredients. X is for zigua. Zigua is a large melon with a hard green rind. We typically call this fruit watermelon because it's so juicy. There's my, you learn something new every day. I did not know that. Y is for yeast. Yeast is a single-cell organism. It eats the sugars and starches in flour and releases carbon dioxide and alcohol. The carbon dioxide creates rise in bread dough, while the alcohol gives bread its characteristic yeasty flavor. And finally, at the very end, Z is for zest. Zest is the colored skin on citrus fruit. Zest contains flavorful oils without the acidity of the fruit juice. Zest is best removed by grating the bumpy exterior. Leave behind the white stuff. It's very bitter. Great listening. So it's kind of a fun mix of an alphabet book plus some nonfiction and cooking tips in there as well. It's kind of a fun little book. All right, let's take a little break. We'll do a couple songs and lap bounces. And our first one is going to be Putting on the Plate. It's a baby lap bounce, so you can have either baby in your lap or also in front of you too, and kind of just either bounce them in your lap, move legs, any kind of movement that's fun for you and baby. And we're going to do a couple different motions. So as we go through the different foods that we're pretending to be, we'll do a few different motions through the song. Ready? Putting on the plate, putting on the plate, wibble wobble, putting on the plate. Candies in a jar, candies in a jar, shake them up, candies in a jar. Bacon in the pan, bacon in the pan, flip them over, bacon in the pan. Great job. So as you can see, when we do candies in a jar, if you do have baby in your lap, you can always lift them up for a little swing, or do kind of some other little surprise at the end. If they're down in front of you, maybe give a quick kiss or something like that. And then we can bounce as we're wibbling wobbling as the pudding, or also more of a kind of a twist as we're the bacon flipping in the pan. All sorts of different ways to do that one. All right, let's do one more song. Ready? I am hungry, I am hungry. What should I eat? What should I eat? Think I'll have some pizza, think I'll have some pizza without any meat, without any meat. I am hungry, I am hungry. What should I eat? What should I eat? Think I'll have some tomato soup, think I'll have some tomato soup. Nice and hot, nice and hot. I am hungry, I am hungry. What should I eat? What should I eat? Think I'll have some ice cream, think I'll have some ice cream. Cold and sweet, cold and sweet. Great job. So this one's a fun one too. If you have some family members joining in, you can do almost a call and response song. So one person sings the first verse, I am hungry, next person repeats it. And of course you can sub in your family's favorite foods instead and come up with little rhymes for them. Will be kind of fun. All right. Our last little book is going to be all about baking. Stir, crack, whisk, and bake. Today is a special day. Let's make cupcakes. First, we gather the ingredients. We need salt, baking soda, baking powder, and flour. Next, we measure the dry ingredients and pour them into a bowl. Oops, the flour spilled a little. That's okay. Use your fingers to brush it off the counter. Who else is kind of a messy baker? I certainly am. There's usually a lot of flour getting spilled on the counter when I bake. Time to mix. We will use the whisk. Remember the whisk from our last book? We're going to whisk all around the bowl. So now we have our dry ingredients. What's next? Yep, that's our wet ingredients come next. All that's left are the eggs and sugar. Let's shake it all up to mix all of our ingredients together. And then we're going to carefully tilt our bowl to pour the batter into the pan. So we've gathered our ingredients and we've stirred them together and shook them all up together. Now it's in our pan. What do you think comes next? Let's see, you think? Let's find out. Yep, we're gonna bake them next. Let's send these cupcakes off to the oven. Wave goodbye. They're almost done. Only 10 seconds left on the timer. Can you count down with me? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All done. Cupcakes are out of the oven, but too hot to frost. You can blow on them to help them cool off. Now the cupcakes are cool. Look who's arrived! A beautiful bowl of frosting. Dip your fingers in the frosting and swirl them on top. Each little cake. Wow! These cupcakes look delicious. Something's missing. What do you think we're missing? Sprinkles! Now the cupcakes are done. Now we can share. Some for friends, some for family, and some for you and me. Today was a special day because we spent it together. Great job. Great listening today. Well, I hope you had fun kind of coming along with a baking and cooking and food-themed Books and Babies. Be sure to tune in next Thursday for another brand new Books and Babies. Hope to see you then. We'll finish with our goodbye song. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful